Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Texas by way of Houston. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Texas, everybody in the great city of Houston. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special shout out to all the channel members and all the subscribers of the Trey King Show family. I want to thank you all for the love and continuous support. Now, this story right here was sent to me by my channel members and also my subscribers. And thank you all for sending me these stories and keep on sending them. And for those who send these stories and I don't get to them on time, it's because I have a lot of other people sending me stories. Now, this story right here, it really comes as no surprise. But what really took me by surprise was the headline of the story. And some of you all may have heard of the story, and some of you all may have not heard of the story. But for those who have not heard of the story, we have a heifer. Yes, we have a heifer in Houston, Texas, who is saying that she is being shamed for breastfeeding her baby in public. And that's not the problem. Now, I want to tell you all this also. The problem is not you breastfeeding your child. And like people say, it's not what you do, but it's how you do what you do. You get what I'm saying? Now, to anyone who look at this picture and don't see anything wrong with this picture, shame on you. But I want to ask you all this right here. For those who are women and who have children, would you breastfeed your child like this in this manner? How you go into a store, take your whole shirt off with both damn titties in your hand and breastfeed your child? Whatever happened to covering up? Now, I know some people make a big outrage of women breastfeeding their child in public. I don't see anything wrong with that. But like I tell you all, it's not what you do, but it's how you do what you do. You get what I'm saying? Now, the woman goes by the name of Miss Calcium Cannons 98. Yes, let me say it again. Her name is Miss Calcium Cannons 98. You already know what cannons is. Yes, missiles, jugs, big breasts. That's what it means right there. Now, she is basically saying that she is being shamed for breastfeeding her child. But like I tell you all, everything is not always as it seems. Now, how can you say that you're being shamed when you're acting exactly like what they're calling you? I mean, to me, they are right, but to each their own. Some of you all may have your own opinion. But at the same time, this woman claims to be an OnlyFans model, and that goes to show you, yes, anybody can be an OnlyFans model. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me tell you all something. Just because you have certain sex organs that a woman have or a man have does not mean you're a model. But that's not the point right there. The point is this right here. How can you sit up here and make an uproar and act like you're really hurt when you're using your child as promotion? And this is the weakest promotional tool I have ever seen in my life. Who in the hell use their child just to promote their OnlyFans, just to promote their adult content? And not only the fact she is doing this all over TikTok, but also on her OnlyFans where she have her child basically doing exhibitions of breastfeeding her child on OnlyFans. Now, how you sit there and mix your child with the other adult content that you post on your OnlyFans and also even on your Twitter? And also, I want to ask this. How do you expect the people to sit there and pay for something when you already showing and giving everything away for free anyway? It's all over your damn Twitter page. And not only the fact of you bragging about how big your breast is, as we all can see that, but that's not the damn point. The point is what you're doing in the public. And then you want to use the skies of you breastfeeding your child as the reason why people are shaming you, when that's clearly not the reason. Now, once again, let me ask you parents out there, the women I'm talking to, unless you men can breastfeed also. The last time I checked, men cannot breastfeed. Would you breastfeed your child like this, in this manner, in a grocery store with your shirt completely off? I mean, I understand if your child is hungry, you might cover yourself up. But would you take your clothes off, cup both of your breasts with your hand, and hold it to your child's mouth right in the opening? It's not like she's trying to hide anything. Let's just be for real. But I'm going to tell you this right here. It's sad that some people don't have no integrity. But at the same time, they will sit up here and try to tell you certain things to justify what they're doing, as if we cannot see. I mean, we was born one day, but guess what, Miss Calcium Cannons 98? We was not born yesterday. And whoever's going over there looking at this woman breastfeeding her child, along with her getting hit from the back and also sucking on penises, shame on you all. And also, it's a sad shame that nobody has not even reported it. Like, how you have your child in the same mix of you doing other adult content with men or whatnot, or if it's the same man, I don't really know. But I'm going to tell you this right here. It's sad, and you should be called out as such. Now, I'm not calling you a SLUT, but I am saying you are definitely a heifer. Anyway, I'll break the rest down as I read a snippet from the story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from the story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go. I'm slut shamed for breastfeeding in public just because I'm busty. No, it's not because you're busty. It's probably because you're nasty and musty, maybe. Now, I don't know if you're really musty or not, but musty sound with busty. You're not being shamed for being busty. You're shamed for acting like a slut in public, doing this with your child and using your child to bring traffic to your OnlyFans and also to your Twitter, but really to your OnlyFans so you can get paid. That's just the damn real right there. I mean, it's no different than what some of these YouTubers do, the ones who come out for causes or whatnot, saying they coming out against child pedophilia, or the ones who talk about they're advocate for children and helping the community, and then when they get a little clout, a little name for themselves, they forget all about that. It's no difference. You know what I'm saying? You must have your integrity. You feel what I'm saying? Anyway, the outraged TikTokers are lighting their torches and sharpening their pitchforks in fury after a well-endowed mother known as Miss Calcium Cannon's 98 shared footage of her going topless and feeding her son. Like, I'm going to ask you all this once again. What woman, what mom goes topless just to feed her child in public? Now, I can see if you're behind closed doors, you can do what you want to do. And once again, for those who are a little bit slow today, no, I am not saying that a woman should not breastfeed her child in public. I have nothing against a woman pulling them titties out and breastfeeding her child in public. But I do have a problem with women exploiting their child and doing such things and whatnot. It's a sad situation. I mean, we must call it out for exactly what the hell it is. Because if we don't, who the hell is? Anyway, let's continue. Now, the hashtag normalized breastfeeding. This is not what you call normal breastfeeding right here. This is what you call somebody searching for a clout. I mean, she is so thirsty. Damn. Whatever happened to going to school, get a damn education or whatnot? Some of y'all think the quickest way to the top is to sit up here and go sell your butt, go sell your ass, and solicit sex on social media. Some of y'all think that's what it's all about. Shame on you all. What you gonna do when you get a little bit older and your breasts start sagging and your body don't look the same as it used to? So that's why I tell y'all, it's best to use your mind instead of using your what? Yes, you're behind. Anyway, now in the video, the busty brunette who works as an OnlyFans model is seen bearing her breast to the child's mouth and stroking his head while he nurses. But at the same time, y'all not realizing, little man look every bit of 2 or 3 years old, probably be 4 or 5 up in that buggy. Little man is able to eat a sandwich. Little man have teeth bigger than mine, maybe. So why in the hell are you doing this? And I mean, you have no shame in your game. I understand you have no shame in your game, number one, because you all over Twitter busting it wide open. Y'all on OnlyFans busting it wide open. And once again, no offense to anybody that does that, but at the same time, if you have the nerve to sit up here and say somebody is shaming you for being a slut, why at the same time carry yourself as such? What the hell we supposed to say? Let's just be for real about it. I know a lot of people clapping right now, but that's just the damn truth. That's just like somebody saying that you stink, but every day you wake up and you take a crap on yourself, and then people walk by and tell you, look, you stinky, you got doo-doo on you. And you say, that ain't doo-doo, that's cologne. I mean, what the people supposed to say? So evidently, you like it, we got to love it. Anyway, let's continue. Now, this is what some of the people on social media had to say. They told her this: you have no class, said one commenter, which is very true. Then another one said, arrest her for indecent exposure, which it should have been, because like I tell you all, it's not about you breastfeeding your child in public. It's about what you do and how you do what you do. You get what I'm saying? How you take your whole shirt off and bare both breasts to your child, put it in your child's mouth while you cupping both breasts. I mean, you all don't see anything wrong with that? That's a sad shame right there. And then the fact that she got the nerve to come out, which she really don't give a damn. She using all this as a promotional tool. So since she need promotion that bad, we're going to help her get some kind of promotion, but it may not be in the light that she wanted, because clearly she is dying of thirst and also needing some money, evidently. Now, the other person who commented on the picture said, only dogs would do this kind of mess. And then this helper going to clap back and tell the people this right here. The fact that people think breastfeeding my child makes me a slut is outrageous. No, breastfeeding your child does not make you a slut. You know what I'm saying? Millions, billions of women do that every single day. But like I tell you all, it's not what you do, it's how you do what you do. You get what I'm saying? Now, what get me about Miss Calcium Cannons is the fact that she sit up here and think that she could tell us anything, like a lot of us is dumb and ignorant. I'm going to tell you this right here. A lot of people don't want to see your breasts. A lot of people still stand for right out here, even though a lot of people have lost their way in this world. Now, I know the world is trying to turn people into a lot of things where you have people doing any kind of thing. But the moment that we start seeing things like this and we don't speak out, guess what? We headed down a slippery slope, because sooner or later, you're going to regret it. That's just like if it's no different than a man out here parading around with his child and he's naked trying to feed his child. Will it be any different? Now, true enough, I know a man don't have milk in his body for his breasts or whatnot, but at the same time, imagine if you all cut on social media one day and you seen a guy up there fixing his daughter a sandwich while he was up there butt naked. I mean, would you all not feel an outcry with that? Would you all not feel that there's something wrong with that? But also, there's always one idiot in the bunch, and we're going to close on this note. Now, one idiot told this woman right here that, that's right, mama, feed your baby. If you had smaller breasts, these comments would be different. cheered a supporter. It's not about her having smaller breasts, you idiot. It's about her covering it up. It wouldn't matter if she was an A cup or a K cup. You get what I'm saying? Look, you do not need to have both breasts exposed with your shirt off to breastfeed your child in public. You can take one of those damn titties out, cover yourself up with a little shirt or something, or a little towel, and breastfeed your child. Or better yet, how about having a bottle already made for your child? And just in case if your child is too young to hold a bottle, guess what? Go somewhere privately where you can breastfeed your child at. But anytime you sit up here and subjugate your child to this type of treatment and use your child as a promotional tool for your adult content, we all should say something. We all should be mad. So if you feel, Miss Calcium Candace, that the public is slut shaming you for breastfeeding your child, remember this. It's not what you do. It's how you do what you do. But if you feel that it's right to take your clothes off just to feed your child, then you get mad when the people say something, shame on you. The problem is not the people. The problem is you. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. And also, once again, I want to ask you all, the mothers that is, would you take your shirt off, your bra completely off, just to breastfeed your child in public with both breasts exposed and not covering yourself up? Would you do that? Please let me know in the comment section. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about the video. If there's anything I may have missed or misconstrued, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section. Or you can email me. We can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see you all soon on the next Trey King Show. And one thing I want you all to remember this right here is that integrity goes a long way. It's all about integrity. Look, the way you start in life is the way you finish. Stand for something or fall for anything. Until next time, you all take care. And guess what? I'm out.